let's talk about the one thing everyone hopes does not happen on your wedding day, but there's always a chance that it might. Rain. You can't control the weather, but you can control where you get married. So it's important to choose a venue that not only has a good outdoor option, but a good indoor option as well. A lot of people choose their venues based on like how the outdoor option looks. It's like it's great, there's a lot of greenery, trees, what have you. There's just so many, it's just so amazing. You fall in love with it, but then the forecast calls for rain. What are you gonna do? Now, if you followed my advice and choose a venue that has both a good outdoor option and a good indoor option, you're not stressing. Because you're like, well, you may have preferred the outdoor option more, the indoor option is still just as good. And I love that for you. I want that for you. So what is a good indoor option? Let's dive into a couple venues that do this really well. Now the first venue I want to highlight that does this really well is Perona Farms. You'll see that it has like this glass ceiling so that when it's sunny and blue skies, they can leave it open. But say the forecast calls for rain, they can just close it on up and you still have that natural light pouring through and it's still in the same space. They figured out how to perfectly do indoor and outdoor. It's like this indoor outdoor kind of thing that just is literally so perfect. Like I wish so many venues did this. But Perona Farms, y'all killed it. Y'all killed the game. Whoever thought of this, hats off, chef's kiss. Another venue that does this really well and is located in PA is the Inn at Burley Sheaf. Now, I love this one for the white walls. I can bounce lights. So say if it's rainy and it's gloomy outside, but their indoor option has all these white walls, I can work with that. It'll still look so beautiful. Now I still may have to bring some flash to add some lighting, but because of the white walls, it can bounce so beautifully and you still get that natural light look, but indoors. So we love a venue that has the indoor option with all the white walls so the light can just bounce all around. The last venue I want to highlight that does this really well is the Merion in Southern New Jersey. So I think it's like Cinnaminson, which is right over the bridge. I know it's another Jersey venue, however, like I said, it's right over the bridge. So my Philly couples, you can just hop right on over. It's great. You have this like large ceiling light thing going on that just allows all that natural light to just pour in. It's just pouring in. When rain is pouring outside, you have all this natural light pouring in on the inside, but keeping away the rain. Most of the time, you're stressed about the rain because you don't really like the indoor option as much as you like the outdoor option. Sometimes it's just by a little bit, sometimes it's by a lot of it. So we want to keep it to be more just a little bit. Like, we love the outdoor option, but the indoor option is still good. So you're not like stressing as much, like hyper checking the weather forecast. I know we're still gonna check because you want those outdoor portraits, especially if you're getting married in the summertime. You want the greenery, the florals. Yes, but at the very least, if it's going to rain, you want to make sure you have a great indoor option. So it relieves at least some of the stress. Because while you can't control the weather, you can control where you get married. So choose wisely.